Hi, welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to do some twists and turns. Not very, not critical, like deep ones, but we're going to go slow today. At least I hope we're going to go slow. You know how hard it is for me to go slow. My best to go slow today. But let's start with our warm up. Our warm up's going to be regular pace, including the warm up exercises. So they're going to be a little quick. And then we'll move into the slow modality. So sit bones, no matter how that is, just keeping your pelvis even. So if you have your feet folded, make sure you fold them the other way, or if you have your legs out, whatever you need. Your head is over your tailbone, your ear, shoulder, hip in alignment, belly button to the spine. You're pulling yourself up toward the ceiling. Inhale up, exhale, center. Inhale up and exhale down and up and down. And then we're going to take it up and then over to the first side. I want your fingers to go to the corner of the room where the ceiling and the wall meet. Take this other arm and put it in your lap. So you get an extra long opening stretch in that hip right here, because we're going to be turning a little bit. Now, one of the things that happens here is our shoulder goes forward. So make sure you roll that back a little bit. You can almost feel the separation of the chest muscles right here to feel that opening. Put your hand on your whole ear. Take your head across, getting those scalenes open so we get some nice neck flexibility. And then inhale back over to that side, rotate your shoulder toward the screen, wipe your arm out nice and wide to get that back and shoulder stretch. Now make sure your glute stays on the floor. Your eyes follow the movement. They don't stay ahead to the screen. They follow the movement. So you don't want your neck to be twisted or your head back on your neck. Hand on the thigh. Take the other hand behind your body and then inhale and exhale, rotate, lifting upwards, your spiral staircase. Inhale to exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lift, 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 lift. 3 breaths. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Roll the shoulders back twice. Roll the shoulders forward twice. And switch your position if you're cross-legged like me or stacked legs. Inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down, and exhale up and inhale and exhale. Over to the second side. Fingers toward the corner. So make sure that arm is over that ear. We don't want to be rolling forward. Anchor down with those glutes. Make sure you're breathing into it, lifting. The more you pull that belly button to the spine, you're going to feel all that extension happening in those ab quads, right? Hand on the ear. Hand in the lap. Hand on the ear. Take the head across. Ooh, I love that feeling of getting that neck open, the release of the shoulder. Beautiful. And make sure you're going back. And then inhale across, exhale to the rotation. Open it up. Make sure your glute stays on the floor. You're reaching away from your hip. Your eyes follow the movement. Hand on the thigh. Take the other hand around. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. And again, lift, lift, lift. 3 breaths. Feels so good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, come back to the center. The hands come palms together. Interweave the fingers. Push the palms outward. You're going to open up the back without moving the shoulders. So big inhale. Exhale, belly button, abs up under the rib cage, opening the back, the shoulder blades, and you get that nice open back right here. Put your arms in front of your ears. Put your feet at seated butterfly. So the bottoms of the feet are together and reach across the room. You're hinging, you're not lowering. You're hinging forward. You want to feel from the tailbone through that lumbar, you want to feel that accordion open. So point the elbows down, curl yourself up into a lift. Take your legs hip width apart. Put your hands beside your hips, and we rock those knees side to side. Opening up those hips with a little bit of movement, adding oxygen into them because the muscles love the oxygen. 4 more sets. 4 and 3 and 2 and last one, both sides. Let's lower ourselves to the mat. And as I said, the 2 warm-up exercises will be regular pace, and then we're going to go hopefully to slow. I'm going to be a little diagonal. So get yourself lifted up. Take yourself down, starting with the tailbone. Make sure your feet are in front of your knees. And then the lumbar, and then the mid-back, vertebrae by vertebrae, shoulder blades, shoulder and head. Now lift your glutes up, take them down the mat, wiggle your upper body up until you feel like you can't separate the rib cage or the hips anymore. Okay, belly button to spine, abs up and under the rib cage. ribs are closed or soft. You want to make sure you still have your flexibility in your back. And we're starting with the hundreds. You have a couple of options. You can do it with tabletop legs lying down, tabletop legs curled up, or up to your 45 Pilates legs. You pump for 5, inhale, pump for 5, exhale, till we get to 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. We're going to the crossover, hand behind our head. Leave one leg out, bring one in. You stay lifted, shoulder blades never come down, arms stay out. You just move from center to side to side. Inhale and exhale. Don't lower at all. Inhale and exhale. Don't look at your feet. Your eyes should be down at your thighs. Good. Keep going over and over. This gets so many things opened up. It's not officially a warm-up, but it works as a warm-up, so I love it. 10 more sets. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, and 4, 3 more, and 2, and 1. Both sides. Put those knees together. Hug them. Lower your head. Circle them around twice in one direction, and circle them around twice in another. And again, I'm going to get to the diagonal. Okay, we're all the way down for this one. You can be in a curl up if you need more back protection. So we're going into the slow-mo right now. Hands at the side, or if you're curled up, just hands up here. Okay, so you're starting at tabletop, and you're going to extend the leg to 45. You're going to take it up to a flex and bring it back to 45. So now that you know the movement, we're going to do it in a slow-mo. So I'm going to count to 4. I don't want you to stop at each number, but make the movement last all the way through the 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 1, I think we're in number 7. Flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. We have one more in this position. 1, and if you need to put the other leg down, go ahead, but it's protecting your back, by the way. Okay, starting here. We're starting at the knee, and we're taking it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. You feel the hip engaging, and point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. Now to protect your back, you come up for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. Take it as far as feels safe, because you got to protect your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2. All right, it's a flow. 1, and it only goes to 45, so it doesn't go all the way up to table or up to 90. This is number 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, you have 3 more. 1, I build it in my hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, you have 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. Put the knees side by side. If you're curled up, lower briefly, bring them in, get a nice little stretch there, and take it back out. We're going to go over to the other side. Take the leg out. It's at 45. We're taking it to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. This is number 2. Nice. Keep it in that slow flow. Flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, here comes number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. I moved it backwards. So we go down, 2, 3, 4, flex. I moved it the other way. M point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. We have 4 more. M point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. It feels better for me to roll up. You decide what's good for you. Then we got 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 2 more. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. And we have 1 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. Bring it down. All right, it goes down to the floor, toward the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. Down. Nice. So the journey is the destination today. Down, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, point. Number 4. Down, 2, 3, 4, flex. Up, 2, 3, 4, point. Down, 2, 3, 4, flex. We have 5 more. Let's go. Down, 2, 3, 4, flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more. Down, 2, 3, 4, flex. Loading up that hip. Good. Down, 2, 3 more. Flex. Up, 2, 3, 4, point. Down, 2, 3, 4, flex. Up, 2, 3, 4, point. Last 2. I think I added 1. Up. Take it slow. And last 1. And bring it up. And hug those legs. We're still not done with that position. So we talked about the twists. So we're going to start the twist. I'm going to tell you this way. We're going to start the twist at tabletop. And we're just going to take it out and in. So the foot stays pointed. And we're going to take it in those 4s, okay? So it's out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. Out, 2, 3, 4. Take it slow. In, 2, 3, 4. 2. Out, 2, 3. I would slow it down even more. In, 2, 3, 4. Here's 4, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Good. And in. Woo-hoo. And 6. Nice job. In. 7, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. 9. You know you have hips now. And in, and just got to tell you. And last one, my stretch yesterday. If you weren't here, it was all about hip sciatica and piriformis. All right, take it to the 45. Same action. Keep that other leg at tabletop or put it down. You want to protect your back, make sure you keep it at tabletop. Out, 2, 3, 4. Woo, in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Pull that belly button to the spine. 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're on the back of your head, not the top. If you're lying all the way down. Good. 4, 5 more. 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Good. In, 2, 3 more. I'm allowed to scream. I invented it. 2 more. Slow down, Almaz. Yes. In, 2, 3, 4. And 2 more. Take it slow. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. And in, 2, 3, 4. Let's squeeze them in. And then we're going to go to the other side, starting at tabletop. Take it out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe it in. Yes. Nice turn out. So, the hip flexor is a ball of joint. In, 2, 3, 4. So it should have, some flexibility. Out, 2, 3, 4. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody. In, 2, 3, 4. And it has so much to do. Number 4, out, 2, 3, 4 with the condition of our back. In, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, go slowly. Bring it in. Yes, you've got it. And 6. And in. Still tabletop. 7. And in. And 8. And in. You're exhaling back, right, to that pelvic girdle. 9. To that neutral spine. And in. Pull it in. And 10. And in. And let's take it to the 45. All right, my other leg's turn. Take it out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. So somebody looking at this might think nothing is going on, right? We don't know, right? Number 3, 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Drag that baby in. Out. 2, 3, 4. You have 6 more. Very slow. Out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. 5 more. Out. You should feel a little bit of load in that abductor muscle, that inner thigh muscle. 5 more. Out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. 3 more. Out. 2, 3, 4. And in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 3 more. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Hello, you visited class today? And 2, 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Take your legs to tabletop. Hug your knees and scratch your belly if you're a puppy. Hello, buddy. Let's circle those legs around, buddy. 4 in one direction. Okay, and 4 in the other. All right, nice seeing you. And let's put those feet down. All right. So we're going to just move away from those hips for a while. And we're going to do a half roll up in one direction and then a half roll up in the other. So let's see what that looks like in real time. So what that looks like in real time is your feet are down. You take your inhale and you push your feet out and lift to the exhale. So when we do that in 4, it's going to take a dig deep. You're going to have to dig deep through that transverse abdominal and then abdominis rectus and then activate the obliques as you come to the side and lift. So we're going to do one side first and then we'll do the other. So lie all the way down, putting your arms like in a Y over your head. That's kind of the best position. Don't forget that first inhale is the inhale that gets you activated into this position, but you're going to be holding a little bit because we're doing the slow version. So here's the slow version. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, legs out. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale back, 1. So you're coming halfway down and then rotating back and bring your legs in. That's 1. So inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Take the legs out, open. 2, 3, 4. Inhale back. You're still rotated. And then when you sit the second 4, you come to the center. 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Legs come out, lift, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, down, 2, 3, 4. Now center and back. That's number 3. Inhale, up, 2, 3, 4. Lift, lift. Try not to throw those legs, curling it down to the side here, and then centering it. 2, 3, 4. Number 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Legs go out, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down, 2, 3, 4. Circle back, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, 2, 3, 4. Legs and lift, 2, 3, 4. Curl it down to the side and then center it. Bring it back. You're halfway there. Inhale up. Remember, you curl that head as soon as you can. Lift. Bring it down. 2, 3, 4. Center and all the way down. 4 more. Curl it up. 2. Make sure it's a curl. Lift. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Halfway down. 2, 3, 4. And 4 more. Pull that belly button to the spine as you do it. And then lift. 2, 3, 4. Curl it down. 2, 3, 4. And back. Last 3. Curl it up. Really dig down in that way. You really feel that happen. Up. 2, 3, 4. To the side. 2, 3, 4. All the way down. Beautiful job. Woo-hoo. Last 2. Oh, I don't want this to end. It feels so good. Yes, and down and back. Last 1. Curl it. Really feel that engagement and lift up. 2, 3, 4. Take it down. You keep going. I'm going to turn around so I have the other side toward the camera. Good. 2, 3, 4. Nice. So now we're going to go to the other side. I switched positions, so I'll still be facing the camera. You can do it toward the back if you need to, whatever position you're in. Let's go. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Legs go out as you lift up. 2, 3, 4. Bring it all the way down, halfway down, turn, and then center. That's 1. Nice. Curl, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Bring it halfway down, 2, 3, 4, and you're landing. That's 2. Take it up, pull that belly button to the spine, push it out, 2, 3, 4, curl it down, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. Feeling all the length in there. Up, it's not hard, but it certainly makes you know that you're using every part of your abdomen in working this, yes. And here we go. So we have the obliques, the abdominis rectus. Here comes number 5, curl, 2, 3, 4, extend. And the obliques, as we do that rotation, and we come halfway down, and then bring it back. You've got 5 more. Curl it up, 2, 3, 4, take it out, and lift. Bring it back, 2, 3, 4, and that's turn. And 4 more. Curl it up, really pull into that belly button. I want you to feel it going more deeply than it's ever gone, right? Curling down, and nice. All right, 3 more. Curl it up, really pull that belly in, and we come side, 2, 3, 4. Curl it down on that side and bring it. Oh, beautiful job. 2 more. Nice, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Yes, and take it back. Last 1. Curl it up. 2, 3, 4. Take it out. And bring it back. 2, 3, 4. Just stretch your body all the way out. Bring your arms to cactus. And we are coming over to the first side. So we're in pike today. We are glutes back, elbow and shoulder back. Make sure they're aligned. Hips are tucked under and the legs are put out into a pike. So that is your position to get the most, flexibility right here. We're going to do upper and lower body here. We're going to start with the lower body. Couple of caveats. Make sure you don't roll back, all right? Tuck those hips under and don't put weight on that shoulder. It's just to balance you. If you're finding too much weight on the shoulder, take the hand and point it toward the top of the mat that kind of stops you from pushing into it. But if all else fails, come all the way down. I don't like this because you have your head caught. So that's not my favorite position, the elbow position. So all the way down or all the way up. All right, we're going to start with something simple. Make sure both those legs are pointed. So hard that you're hovering, not lying down. All right, so we're going to lift and lower for 4. You knew that was coming. And then we're going to add on to that. All right, so up to, hello again. Take it down. Is this your favorite exercise? Let me see you do it. Take it up, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting so many kisses. You guys are jealous. Up, 2, lift up. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Take it up, 2. I'm working. Take it down. I know you think that I have time for you. Number 5, 2, 3, 4. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Take it up, 2, 3, 4. Take it down. You know, people are trying to see what my legs are doing. Take it up, not what your legs are doing. Take it down. We have 4 more. Take it up, 2, 3, 4. Take it down. 2. Really, really tight. You should feel like you're moving a piece of steel. Up, 2, 3, 4. Take it down. We have 3 more. Take it up, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Lift. Your whole body is lifting. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Take it up, 2, 3, 4, and take it down. Now we're going to do a double pulse with a flex to the front. This is a very standard Pilates exercise, and the point to the back. Now, this is going to be slow-mo. It's not usually done in slow-mo, but a couple of caveats on this too. So we get that to the front. That works pretty well. But sometimes when people go back, they push their upper body forward. Now, I just exaggerated it. It might be kind of minuscule, but I want you to try to keep your upper body steady. That's your anchor. So if you're feeling that push back, don't go so far back, right? I'm sorry, Brewster. All right, so 1, 2 to the front. So it's front, 2, 3, 4, then push, then point it back, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, right? Take it 1, 2, 3, 4, extra push, point it, take it back, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Good job. So everything's really tight. Up, 2, 3, 4, push. Bring it back, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Take it front, 2, 3, 4, and push. Take it back, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Take it front, 2, 3, 4, and push. Take it back, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. Take it front, 2, 3, 4, and push. Take it back, 2, 3, 4. That's 7. Take it front, 2, 3, 4, and push. Take it back, 2, 3, 4, and 8. Take it front, 2, 3, 4, and push. Take it back, 2, 3, 4, pointed. That's 9. Take it flex, 2, 3, 4, and push. Take it back, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. All right, stack those legs. Put your arm in front. We're going to do a supported tricep dip, but it's going to be the slow 4s. So you're going to lower by bending your elbow. Your fingers are facing the other hand, okay? Take it down, 2, 3, 4. That part's easy. Now push up, 2, 3, 4. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Keep those legs pointed. Everything's engaged. Up, 2, 3, 2. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Push up. That's 3. Try to get lower. Down. Your chest is curling down toward the mat. Take it up. Nice. Down. Here comes number 5. Yes. Take it up. Number 6. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. Number 7. Down, 2. The elbow should be really pushing out toward the screen. Up, you're using that tricep to move. Down, 2 more. 2, 3, 4, and up. And down, 2, 3, 4, and up. Okay, back to the legs, arm overhead. You know what's coming. It's both legs. So you're going to do it in 4. Let's do it. Take it up, 2, 3, 4, lower it down, 2, 3, 4. Take it up, 2, 3, 4, number 2. Don't let your shoulder run away from you. Up, so one of the things that happens is people separate out, and then their shoulder is really getting hurt. So 4, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2. And if this is impossible, just do the top leg. 5, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 7, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 8, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 9, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. The arms, add the lats, 10, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Let's go downward before we go to the other side. Hold your Sphinx for just a second. Elbows are under the shoulders. You're stretched out behind you. I want several breaths here, like 4. Let's do 4 breaths. 1. 4 seems to be our happy number today. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We're going to do plank hip twists on a 4 count. So that's going to be really interesting. The other thing I want to remind you is you have the option of elbow on the mat or hands on the mat. I like hands for the hip twists because I like the distance I have to go. You pick what you want. If you get tired, put one knee down and support yourself with that knee. All right, so let's get into our plank position. Push those legs out. Make sure your hands or elbows are under your arms. Now, under your shoulders. Now, you want narrow legs for this. All right, and the twist goes 1, 2, 3, touch down, 4. Bring it up, 2, 3, 4. Other side, touch down, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up, 2, 3, 4. Touch down, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift up, 2, 3, 4. That's 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Lift it up, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 2, 3, 4. Lift it up, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Feeling that waist. Lift up, 2, 3, 4, and 7, 2, 3, 4. Lift it up, 2, 3, 4, and 8, 2, 3, 4. Lift it up, 2, 3, 4. I went too fast. 9, 2, 3, 4. Lift. Don't get all the way up until the end. And 10, 2, 3, 4. Lift it up, 2, 3, 4. Knees down. Sit back into child pose. Walk those arms out. Let the elbows touch the floor. Nice. Relax those shoulders down your back. And let's pike on the other side. That is not cute for class. That is not cute. We'll be marked as porn and they'll throw us off of Facebook or off of YouTube. Okay, you understand? Yeah, that's not cute. That's against community standards. All right, pike on the other side. Excuse me while I censor my dog. Elbows back, glutes back. Make sure your elbow and shoulder are aligned. Tuck those hips under. Belly button to spine. Point those feet so hard they're hovering off the floor. Arm is up or arm is forward, whatever you need. I like mine up. Keeps me aligned. Take it up. 2, 3, 4. Lower down. 2, 3, 4. Nice tight bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower down. 2, 3. That's 2. Lift up. 2, 3, 4. Lower down. Nice. And I'm even going slower. Up, 2, 3, 4, lower down. No pushing into the shoulder. Lift up out of it. Take it up, 2, 3, 4, lower down. Nice. Here comes number 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, lower down. And 6, 2, 3, 4, lower down. Buddy, are you okay? 7, 2, 3, 4. Mother's stopping me from doing my natural things, he's saying. And 8, 2, 3, 4, lower down. Really take your time. 9, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go somewhere where I can't see him do it. Lower down. And 10, 2, 3, 4, and lower down. Nice job. So now it's the flex to the front, the point to the back. Remember that flex has an extra push on it, right? So flex, 2, 3, 4, push, point back, 2, 3, 4, flex up, 2, 3, 4, push 2, back. Good. Flex up, 2, 3, push, take it back. That's 3. Flex up, 2, 3, push, take it back. That's 4. Flex up, 2, 3, push, take it back. 5. Push, 2, 3, 4, take it back. A little point on the end. 6. Push, take it back. Lift up out of your shoulders. Come on. 7. Push, take it back. 8. Push, take it back. Woo-hoo. 9. Push and take it back. And 10. Push and take it back. Stack the legs. Here we go for that tricep. Right? Elbows facing the camera, fingers are facing the other hand. You're lifted up, you're slightly turned down toward the mat. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Push it up. Nice. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Push it up. Nice. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 4 up, 3. Make it deep. Take it down, make it deep. That way your tricep has to work. And we have it so super supported here. It's not like our usual one where our arm is wrapped around and we have to do more balancing. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Push it up. Yes. Take it down, 2, 3, 4. Push it up. You have 5 more. Take your time pushing it up. Down. Even if you want to go slower than me, of course, that's always an option. Push it up. Good. 4 more. Down. And push it up. You should not be feeling this in your shoulder if you're actually using that tricep. Down, 2, 3, 4. And one of the ways you can always release your shoulder is really pushing your fingers into the floor. Last 2. Down, 2, 3, 4. Push it up. And down, 2, 3, 4. Push it up. Let's do one more. I like it. I can really feel it. And bring it back up. All right, our final one on this side is arm overhead. I got to put my background. And remember, it's 4 coming up, 4 coming down. Make sure you include those lats. It helps. 2, 3, 4. Lower it down. Make it 1. Let's do this on the count of 8, really, right? Take it up. 2, 3, 4, and lower down. Nice. Here comes number 3 up. You feel that belly button come to the spine, right? Lower down. Number 4, 2, 3, 4. Lower down. Nice. Keep the arm long. 5, 2, 3, 4. Lower down. And 6, 2, 3, 4. Lower down. We're going to go 5 minutes long today, by the way. 7, 2, 3, 4. Lower down. And I really do want to talk to you after class. 8, 2, 3, 4. Lower down. Woo! And 9, 2, 3, 4. Lower it down. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower down. Because I can't exit the class without doing a teaser set, right? So we're going to do the teaser set from the supported position because we're going to drop our knees to the side as we come up. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll do it in a regular position or in regular tempo, and then you can then we'll slow it down. So regular tempo would be, we're going to curl, and then as we come up, drop the leg to the side, and then come back. So you can push that leg out if you want to. I'm going to keep it bent because I want us to focus on the timing, okay? So this is going to be kind of hard to do because one of the things about the teaser is pulling yourself up into it, but we're going to kind of dig in and get ourselves lifted as we drop those knees to the side. So it's inhale up, 2, 3, 4, drop it, whoop, over, 2, 3, 4. Same thing we did in the roll up, back, 2, 3, 4. Now go to the other side. Inhale, good, exhale as you come up, and then side again, and bring it back. So this is like the other one, but with our legs off the floor, right? So you do that big dig, then you take it into the up, you give it a little bit of a hold, and then you bring it back down to the curl. That's number 3. So take that big dig, and then bring it up. Trying to keep the legs bent is more challenging than I expected, and curl it down sideways and then curl it back to the. It's a little faster on the descent on this one. Here comes number 5. Curl and bring it to the side. We need that little push up, and then slow it down and bring it to the back. Right? And curl and bring it to the side. Yes. Not dropping those legs very well. And then bring it to the back. Good. Here comes number 7. Curl and bring it to the side. Bring those legs over. And then bring your body down and bring it back to center. Here comes number 8. I can feel everything right now. And again, this is like all the parts of your abs. You're getting also a lot of your hips and thighs. I can feel my inner thighs. And here are our last 2. We're going to finish out. Curl and bring it to the side. Bring it down. Oh, I just fell on that one. Sorry. And then curl up and bring it to the side. Drop it over. And then bring it back and extend those legs to flex. Yes, this is the entry into our stretch moment. So put your hands on your shins or your ankles. And I just want you to bring your, like gravity, bring your chest down and just take that back out into a length. Keep your head on your spine. Don't drop it, but let it lower. Nice. Breathe up. Now, I'm not sure everybody could do this stretch. I want you to take one leg behind, really behind, and then walk behind your glutes a little bit. Now, if this doesn't work for you, I just like you to take the leg out to the side in a 90-degree angle. If you can't bring it in more deeply, it's very hard on the knee, but it's great for the hips. So bring it back. I may be stretching, but I have another class left, so you can go keep yourself busy. Instead of staring at me. Excuse me, dialogue with you. And then bring that back up. You want to take that leg back out. And then if you can do the other side, if you can, again, take it to the 90 degrees. Walk behind your glutes. Get that nice hip extension. We're going to focus on hips on our stretch because we didn't use, well, we did use the long legs a lot, but we're going to get those in the stretch. So on the stretch right now, we're going to focus on those legs, on those hips. Okay, so now I want you to come to the side, lie all the way down, and then bring that leg in. Push into that leg. The bottom leg is straight. You don't have to hyper straight it, just straight and comfortable. Lie on the mat. Push into that leg without letting the foot come off the floor. Can you push down with your toes while you're pushing with your hand? Great, thank you. Now you're going to take your hand into the floor and push yourself up onto your elbow. Tuck that other foot under and then come up into this crossover. Now, this crossover might not work for everybody. You can go to shoelace which means pulling the leg all the way over. Actually, that'll be better for your hip. So let's go to shoelace. If you can't do this, do seated butterfly. Okay? So cross that all the way over. Both feet are on the floor. And you've got that nice hip stretch on the top hip. Good. And we're going to stay on that top hip by taking this leg out to start our pigeon. So we're going to put the leg across the top of the mat. We're going to put our hips facing downward. Walk your hands as far back as you can for the first part of the pigeon. Lift out of it. All right, get that. Both hips are even. You're not dropped over on one side. Now go down to the elbows to go just a little deeper. And we're breathing into this. That bottom leg is pointed down on the floor, not hard. Just make sure that you're not flexing the toes. Great. Now push into the floor and then slide yourself over onto this other side and bring the leg across. Push into the thigh. Make sure the foot is solid on the floor. The other leg is stretched out along the floor. Good. All right, we are going to push into our upper body, tuck that other leg under, sit up, and then take it across to shoelace so that both feet are on the floor and you're lifted out of it. Yay. Nice hip stretch. My body loves to stretch hips. That must be at least 80% of my yoga practice is about focusing on hip stretches. I wouldn't be. All right, taking that top leg, getting into that pigeon. Same thing on this side. The foot does not necessarily have to be straight across, but you don't want it all the way into the other thigh. But you do want to be lifted, and you do want to have your hips even to the floor. Don't let the foot turn in the back. It's easy to turn that foot. All right, let's come on down to those elbows. Get that extra special stretch. I'm all about the pigeon. All right, and push ourselves up, and then we come into our straddle. All right, lifting onto our sit bones. If you can't naturally straddle, it doesn't matter how big it is, and be on your sit bones, feel free to bend your knees so that your sit bones are on the floor. Inhale up and come on over behind your legs for the first side bend. Now this is a curl down bend. This is one where you're moving your rib cage toward your hip instead of pushing to the wall. Stay on those sit bones. Breathe into it. Good. Now you're going to rotate by putting that hand on the thigh and then coming around to the back. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, lift. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. And lift some more. Now we're not only getting our spinal twist, but we're pulling out under the hamstring of the opposite leg. So breathing back there. And then give a big inhale. Rotate your body all the way over to the other leg and slide down and try to keep that other glute on the floor. Head is down and not under. Getting that nice deep stretch, whatever you can do. The foot is kind of neutral. Don't point it, don't overflex it, just let it push to the ceiling. Good. And slide yourself up. The arms come out. We repeat that on the other side, curling the rib cage down toward the hip. Getting that nice, sweet stretch. We love. Make sure that shoulder goes back. And then make it into a spinal twist. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. And good. Good. Lift, 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 lift. And then we come on over, rotating toward the opposite leg, coming down, keeping the opposite glute on the floor. And then bring yourself up. I want you to curl yourself down, walk it out, and just give it a nice big stretch right here. Chest is going toward the floor. Whatever you can do is all right. Now, long arms to get that back extended. Look ahead to your fingertips. And then walk into your center. Yeah, we're going to be pretty late here, probably 10 minutes over, but that's okay. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, bottom and chin up, knees under the hips, curl up like a cat. Bottom and chin up, curl up like a cat. Take it up into your downward facing dog. Push that chest toward your thighs. Drop those heels as close to the floor as possible. Take one knee forward and the other heel as close to the floor as you can, getting that super hamstring stretch, and then switch. Push both heels down, get that chest even closer. Walk your hands in, let yourself hang, soften those knees, curl yourself up. We are so good. Take your legs shoulder width apart, roll your shoulders back 4 times. 2, 3, and 4, forward, 1, and 2, and 3. Soften your knees, and it's going to take us out for a final breath. 8 more. 8. Let your arms flap. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up. Down. 2 more up. Down. Last time. Yay! Thank you for coming for slow twists today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to stop the video. We'll have a little chat, and then we'll move on to roll.